on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great and lovely day. So for today's video, we're going to be installing some new headlights on the 3-valve. Even though I already have the 2010 style headlights, I don't know, I kind of got bored of it, and I kind of want to get like a classic Mustang look to the 3-valve. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a little late to be doing the headlights right now, even though I got them like in the morning. But that's because my car was actually in the body shop, which we'll go into that later. But let me go ahead and show you guys the headlights. And bam! So these are the new headlights we're running. These fog lights right here are actually the fog lights that were on the 3-valve with the Eleanor style grill that we had back in the days. And I want to get some of the Infinity halo lights, but they're a little pricey, and at the moment, since we've been fixing the bumper and whatnot, I'm just gonna implement a halo and run halo with the actual fog lights. But for right now, let's put this on the side. So here are the headlights themselves. I'm trying to not get that glare in there. So these are just like the original headlights. The only difference is that it has a halo ring implemented into it, and the lenses itself are also I was gonna say foggy. They're also tinted, like smoked. It's not a tin or anything, it's just how the lens is, so that's a good thing. And if you guys are wondering about these off of eBay, you could get them on American Muscle, but American Muscle sells them for like $230, and then they sell the kit that you could literally just open up your stock headlights and install the kit yourself for like $130 or something like that. And then these I got off of eBay. You had two options. You had one that was $78, this one which ran me $150, and the only reason why I went with this one is because the other headlight, the halos, were actually like you could see the actual dots of the LEDs, and it didn't have a diffuser like this one does, as well as a lens. I don't think the other one had a tinted lens. Right now, let me go ahead and take you guys outside and show you guys the process basically. So let's get it. So here we have the car. I already took off the driver's side one just so I could get a hang of it. Luckily, since these are required to tap in for the halos, all I had to do was disconnect it, and I just put tape on the ones that were used. And we got black for ground. The one for the actual power will be like a reddish and whitish wire right here. The bumper is still in the shop, but they let me take the car since I have to go to work tomorrow, so they fixed that. For right now, we have that one removed. I'm gonna go get the other taillights and put them on, see how it fits. Here we have the halos itself. Before you do bolt them back onto the car, you do want to test them just to make sure everything works. I'm going to go ahead and show you the features. So that's the halo itself. I'm going to get some LEDs in the future, but for right now, we're going to go ahead and stick with these regular amber ones. Here's a last shot of the old headlights right here. I was going to keep them and send them in to get the halos to where I could change the cutters and replace that LED with a different cutter. Instead, we went with these. This red wire is intended to go into one of these headlight wires so that when you turn on the car, the DRL halos turn on and they will stay on while the car is on. But I went ahead and wired it to the parking light. That way I could control the light and turn it on and off when I switch the parking light on itself. I'm gonna go ahead and assemble this one back on. Here we have the headlights itself. Kind of organized everything is a whole lot better. I stuck the actual box to a headlight itself so that if I ever do remove the headlight, the box is connected to the headlight rather than being on the car and having to unstick it. It's pretty neatly organized. Put electrical tape on the end just for extra measures. This side's a little messier just because we do have the actual sockets and adapter on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the headlights with that right there itself, and I'll pick up the camera the next day when the sun is out so you guys can get a better view and end the video off right there. All right guys, so here are the headlights finally. It's been like about, I want to say like 2 weeks since I installed these, but I just now got the time to actually record the headlights. We got the bumper on already. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Boom, we got those grills integrated and got the splitter right here, as well as those pitters right there and matte black, which I'll make a video separate from this one for the bumper itself. And the hood pins we got on as well, which I did not make a video because I was kind of using my phone to figure out how to do it, so I didn't make a video for that. And here are the headlights. The halo ring does have a diffuser, so it kind of hides the individual LEDs. And then I did install a LED headlight bulb in there because not the original one, the ones that come with the headlight originally aren't that bright, and it's an amber color, so I went ahead and installed these LEDs, which are way brighter, as you guys can see. This is how the car looks for us right now. You guys can see it looks pretty nice, and I still have to make some custom fog lights as well as turn signals and redo the grill or mesh right here on the bottom ones, and then we should be almost done with the front end.